Send financing on all 2026 Equinox models. Chevy drives Oklahoma. Together, let's drive.
At Comanche Nation Casino, we know what locals love. That's why CNC is the place to be for fat stacks, juicy winnings, real rewards, and a place to call home. Comanche Nation Casino loves locals. CNC you real soon. Comanche Nation Casino. Real, local, love.
First Bank, your community, always connected.
From your local news authority, local, in-depth, community, you're watching KFDX 3 News at 10. Home of Super Bowl 60 and the 2026 Winter Olympics.
Well, thanks for staying up with us. I'm Dylan Jimenez.
And I'm Ashley Waters. The countdown to the New Year's on, and for many families, that means fireworks.
But before lighting the fuse to ring in 2026, safety officials are reminding you those celebrations can turn dangerous fast.
I met with a fireworks stand today, and they told me how to celebrate responsibly. As the calendar flips and the clock strikes midnight, fireworks will light up the sky across Texoma. For many, it's a tradition, welcoming the new year with color, noise, and celebration. But fireworks can also come with serious risks.
I don't think they understand the explosive nature of certain devices, especially when you have an enclosed piece of cardboard that has gunpowder in it and it explodes. I don't think they take into effect how long it's going to actually burn to get to that point.
According to the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission, nearly 14,700 people were injured by fireworks nationwide last year. 11 deaths were reported. Many of those injuries involved burns to the hands, face, and head. Fireworks stand owners say most accidents happen when products aren't used correctly or irresponsibly. Safety is a big focus at local stands like Rushing's Pyrotechnics.
Anyone who comes by and buys a bunch of the 500-gram cakes, we always show them how to brace them, how to tape them, how to angle them. And then also the artillery shells, we sell racks that you can buy instead of having the loose single tubes that, you light one or two, one falls over. We sell racks that are properly braced so you can shoot them safely and a lot more of them there.
The CPSC reports even sparklers, often seen as harmless, sent about 1,700 people to emergency rooms last year. Experts say common mistakes including standing too close, relighting malfunctioning fireworks, or mixing fireworks with alcohol.
It's super important to practice safety with it being dry like it is. Around New Year's, we all got to be responsible. Avoid the alcohol whenever we're shooting fireworks. With it being dry like it is, it's a lot easier to set stuff on fire.
Safety officials recommend lighting fireworks outdoors, keeping children and pets at a distance, and having water or a fire extinguisher close by. With a little preparation and caution, fireworks can remain what they're meant to be. A bright way to welcome the new year, not a trip to the emergency room. Fire officials also remind you to check local ordinances before lighting fireworks. Be sure you properly dispose of those fireworks once the celebrations are all over. Beginning February, parents will have the chance to apply for the Texas Education Freedom Account. That's the program for parents to use public dollars to pay for private school. Governor Greg Abbott made it a priority this past legislative session. He signed it into law 7 months ago outside the governor's mansion.
The program would give selected students $10,800 per year, up to $30,000 per year for students with a disability, and $2,000 for homeschooled children. State Representative Gina Hinojosa, who is running to unseat Abbott, voted no on the bill. She claims some House Republicans felt pressured to vote yes.
They just didn't feel they had a choice politically. When I win to be the next governor of Texas, that opens up space for legislators to not just vote their conscience, but vote their districts.
These families and thousands more have been yearning to choose a school that best fits their child. Now they have that option.
The Texas Comptroller is responsible for rolling out the program. Acting Comptroller Kelly Hancock says rules are established. The application period for families will open on February 4th. If approved, families will start getting money to use for the 2026-2027 school year.
Now let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Michael Bowling for a look at the weather. It's been a chilly night tonight.
Yeah, it's definitely on the cool side outside as we look at the satellite radar across the region. Variable cloud cover right now. We've seen some clearing in spots and some cloudy skies and others. It's hard to tell on the satellite imagery right now. It's just kind of how the cloud cover looks on the recent satellite imagery. 51 degrees is the current temperature in Wichita Falls, 48 up in Oklahoma City, 45 for the Panhandle in Amarillo. Looking at mid to high 50s for DFW and Austin, all the way up to 70 though down towards Houston. It is definitely a warmer evening along the coast. We are actually 5 degrees warmer than we were 24 hours ago. This time yesterday, the cold front hit. We were cooling down into the night. The opposite has happened tonight. We have the cloud cover hanging around. Winds are gradually shifting to the south, leading to slightly warmer temperatures overnight tonight. But we are going to stay on the cool side here as we go throughout the night. Skies will clear out as we go into tomorrow. And as we go throughout the rest of this week, we're looking at potential record-breaking temperatures going into the Christmas holiday. We'll talk all about it coming up here in a few minutes, Dylan.
All righty, Michael, we'll talk to you then. Thank you. Looking ahead to Tuesday, Wichita County Commissioners will meet. A potential burn ban is back on the agenda. This past Tuesday, commissioners discussed a ban but decided to not put one in place. Commissioners received an update from County Emergency Management Coordinator Dwayne Birkenfeld, saying fire chiefs don't see a need for a ban. Birkenfeld pointed to the KBDI, a drought index the state uses to measure fire risks, and Wichita County is at 467. The threshold to enact a ban is 575. Commissioners took no action on the ban, though the court reminds you to be careful when lighting a fire. Commissioners will meet Tuesday morning at 10 inside the courthouse.
And as the year is coming to a close, the Wichita Falls Parks and Recreation Department is setting goals for next year. Park Director Kaylee Robinson addressed counselors on Tuesday about the city's parks master plan adopted in January. Robinson stated that she was surprised to see the lack of a system keeping tabs on playground safety and life cycle management. She says now is the time to establish a system and get staff certified as a playground safety inspector. A parks maintenance position has been reassigned to a parks planner to begin grading equipment and safety, a step needed so the city knows the conditions of our parks.
Validate our existing amenities, get them in a grading type system so that we know for replacement each and every year, we'll have capability to go in and say, okay, we've got 10 benches throughout our park system that grade out as an F. They're about, $1,500 to $2,000 a piece. We know for sure we need to put $20,000 in our budget.
Robinson also spoke to counselors about establishing a parks foundation. You can learn more about it over on texoma's homepage.com. Well, stick around for Michael's full forecast coming up next.
And later, actually, it's Sunday, so you know what that means, right? No? Okay. MJ gets a big creative with top 10 plays of the week. You won't want to miss it. We'll be right back.
It's the ultimate hockey experience. The Allen Americans are back. Join us at the Credit Union of Texas Event Center for heart-pounding action, unforgettable moments, and a community that bleeds red, white, and blue. Bring your family and friends and enjoy a